Got all the cups done. Next step, I need to prep a bunch of these little straps. Okay. What they are is when I completely fusion weld the inside. Okay, and it's hard to see here with this bracket in the way here with this plate. As you can see, I've already clearanced that out. So it'll make it a lot easier to go in there and weld that together. Obviously, I got to strip the paint off, stuff like that, but the gist of it is the long one, once I get, I better measure these things, because if I cut them all just a little too long, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, come on. Yeah, so that one fits there. I completely TIG weld the inside. I also TIG weld the outside. This is just a test sample, so none of that's done. Just like I didn't have the cup on it either. Then I'll weld that down on both sides, and then I'll put one of these on each side and basically weld these all around too. 80 to 90%, something like that. It's like, obviously I don't bother trying to fill the gap down in here. With TIG weld, I'll weld across here, and I'll weld up the inside and stuff like that, possibly on the end here. But I want to gusset to span that joint, because that joint will be fully fused since I weld it top and bottom. But that can also make it a little bit more on the brittle side. It's going to be extremely strong anyway, because it's, you know, got the two side walls here. The U-channel effect there is going to make it makes it extremely strong. But I add this to add a little bit more meat to it, stuff like that, just to be sure. Now, also too, when I haven't decided if I'm going to machine them or laser cut them, but I have a plate that I have done that goes over this, and it has, you may have seen it, it has the big oval in it. Well, the big oval in it is to allow a wrench to get down in here on the sway bar mount, you know, when it's there, that we can run a wrench in. But that plate welds over all of this, so it ties these in together. It replaces that missing metal right there and just makes it a ton stronger, because I think I'm probably going to be doing it at a 1/4 inch. Part of the reason why I like doing this one at a 1/4 inch is because the tab is going to be mounted on here almost perpendicular, and it will be for the tension control rod. AC/DC. Love that stuff. So the biggest reason for cutting this plate out of here is for the clearance and everything like that. I guess I really don't need to do that much. I could just get away with, you know, opening up that much. But the way the other bracket goes on, its size is fairly big, so that's why I covered all that area. But I do it too, so then that way I can get in here with the TIG torch and get all that welded up and everything like that. So ton of friggin' TIG welding. Oh my god, man, I'll probably be bald by the time I'm done. So that's what we're looking at. I do not put the gussets or anything like that on the outside. I just simply weld that together and try to make it look as nice as possible. So that way when you look down under the truck, behind the wheel, that kind of stuff, it doesn't stand out. You don't have any big ugly tabs, you know, welded on the outside, stuff like that. So that is what is going on right now. And these are just 4 foot. They're 1/8 inch by 1/2 inch by 4 foot long flat bars. I don't remember having any big issues with TIG welding it. There is a little bit of mill scale on them. And I don't remember before if I took all the mill scale off. Just to be sure, I'm going to take it off this time. And alright, that gives you an idea. And I even took it off the edge of this one. It's a bit of tedium, but it's not turning out to be that bad. I took the sticker off too, and basically what I'm using here, let's see, that is a Norton Rapid strip. I don't remember if I have more of these or not, but I tell you what, it does a nice job. I will You know, I kind of want some support. Basically what I'm doing is I'm cleaning off half of it and then flipping it around, flipping it over. You know, I got 6 sides to do, but I'm actually doing the edge on the belt sander so that way I don't have to try to hold it up. But it takes this off real nice too, so it's working nice. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but we'll just shoot a bit of a sample here. That mill scale on that one was definitely heavier than the last one. That'll give you an idea. It cleans it off really nice. So I'm down to bare steel now. And I think you can kind of get a feel for that there's a divot, a valley in there. So that's why I'm having to dig so hard in there. I'm actually having to cut down some of the outside edge here and stuff to get in there deeper. And it is definitely wearing up my my disc, but you know, there's trying to do it on the wire wheel. On the bench grinder, that'd be a royal pain. Just buying better quality material. You know, if I could have bought this in cold rolled, all, you know, or HRPO, that would have been sweet. I'm just gonna grab one of the other bars because it's cold. I'm sure that other one's really hot right now. So, you know, I kind of get the bottom, the middle, and the top just by rocking it back and forth as I feed it down. There's the difference. You can see it right there about in the middle there where it's been hit with the sanding belt and where it hasn't.